in a little short series in how you can have less meetings. I have a couple points I've looked at already. One is to make sure you don't have too many people directly reporting to you. You want to limit those to 3 to 5. Secondly, you want to have a weekly meeting that will be kind of a big picture 60,000 foot view meeting. And in that one, you have all your key leaders in your company, but you keep it pretty general, big picture. The third point I want to give to you is this. You want to establish a weekly meeting with individual leaders. So each of your key direct reports need to be, you need to have a weekly meeting with them. Now, what's the purpose of this meeting? Well, it's really to help them deal with the details of running their part of the company, their silo, their individual responsibility. It's also really for a sense of connection. If you think about it, you really need to connect with those leaders. You need to impart your passion, your heart. You need to kind of check on them, how they're doing. You need to make sure that they have clarity about their responsibilities and what they need to do in order to be successful. And that's hard to do in a general meeting. One thing, it's just awkward because let's say they're not doing what they should do. You don't want to call them out publicly. You want to meet with them privately. And by meeting regularly privately, what you're doing is you're investing in them, and they realize that they have value and meaning and purpose in that organization, and you're helping them to move forward. I'll say more about that a little bit later, but it's so important that you have individual meetings with your key direct reports so that they can get answers to their questions, so that you can connect with them and encourage them along the way. If you do that, you're going to find those meetings to be very worthwhile. You won't mind having them, and they'll pay off tremendously.